In this new roguelike game mode, you once again take on the role of Agent 47, the world's deadliest assassin. As a freelancer, you must take on various crime syndicates to keep the world in balance, gain new items, mercers, and mastery to become the ultimate freelancer. We're bringing a lot of new things with this game mode, and one of them is your brand new safe house, which functions as your hub for planning your missions or just taking a breather in between gigs. Welcome to Freelancer. A successful run in Freelancer consists of taking down 4 crime syndicate leaders of your choosing. Pick the syndicate you wish to go after. As you identify and take down their lower members one after the other, you end up forcing their leader out of hiding, giving you a one-time opportunity to eliminate them in a showdown. What that is, we'll get to a bit later. This is your campaign progress. And as you can see, we need to take on 2 contracts to get to our first showdown and eliminate our first syndicate. Each syndicate has a syndicate type attached to it, and each syndicate type rewards different playstyles with unique challenges for you to complete for extra payout, so choose wisely. Let's pick the Investor as our first target. Your run will increase in difficulty after each completed showdown. Be careful, because as mentioned, Freelancer is a roguelike game mode, so if you fail a mission, you lose all the weapons and items you brought with you and half of your hard-earned mercers. But the campaign won't fail. All territories will, however, though, become alerted and they'll know that you are coming. But if you fail a showdown, you do not only lose your equipped weapons, items, and half of your mercers, you also fail the current campaign and have to start all over from scratch. Each completed mission grants you XP for your overall mastery, and if you do the optional payout objectives, you'll also get mercers. Mercers are the in-game currency used to purchase new weapons and freelancer tools. The harder it is, the more mercers you get. This is your center of operations. This is where you plan your missions, test your guns, choose your starting disguises, and more. But as you can see, it's pretty barren right now. But over time, this will become a worthy place for Agent 47 to prepare. But we don't have that much right now, but luckily we got our old faithful ICA 19 Classic Baller. It's not much, but it'll get the job done. Weapons can be purchased from suppliers and found on locations. If there's a rarity attached to a weapon, you can bring it back and place it on your gun rack and use it for future contracts. Now, let's go on our first mission so that we can corner the leader and get to our first showdown.
Welcome to Sapienza.
Every time you start in Freelancer, you start at a random starting location. Sometimes that's completely safe, and other times, just like now, deep in hostile territory. When you look at the map in Freelancer, you'll notice many new markers. Here we have couriers, suppliers, and safes. Couriers have mercers on them, and suppliers got some cool new weapons and freelancer tools that you can purchase. And safes can also be worth a visit, if you can crack them, that is. Before we go to visit a supplier, let's find a courier to get some economy up and running. Now we got some mercers, let's visit the supplier. In Freelancer, suppliers can be located multiple places on each location, each with unique items for you to purchase. If you got the mercers, they're quite worth a visit. We got enough mercers for a remote Semtex block. Let's get that. It might be useful down the line.
You need more? You know where I am.
It's time to find our target. Luckily, we know our way around. So, it's time to do the thing we do best. First mission is done, and we even completed some of our optional payout objectives. Let's go back to our safe house and prepare for our next mission. When we complete a mission, as mentioned, carried gear with rarity is brought back to the safe house with us. You can drop the gear to place it in storage or keep it in your inventory and bring it with you on your next mission. We've now gained some mastery. Mastery will over time unlock things like the upper levels of our safe house, new interior, a wardrobe for us to change our starting disguises, a shooting range, and more. With Mastery, you can customize various parts of your safe house to match how you think Agent 47 should live. The more mastery you get, the more will unlock in and around your safe house. Going on a mission without any items can be tough. But after you complete your first mission, you'll unlock the supply crate. It will provide you with 3 randomized items and you can pick one of them. Keep an eye on your optional payout objectives for your current contract. One of these items might help you achieve them. Now, let's take on our next mission so that we can get to our first showdown. We've now unlocked our first showdown. We have now cornered the syndicate leader, the investor, and they're located in Dartmoor. Before we go there to find them, let's use our newly unlocked intel wall. This explains who our coming target is. Study it. It will only benefit you on what's to come. In this case, we know the investor's agenda, tells, and looks. This makes it way easier for us to locate the real target. There are many lookalikes and other dangers lurking in a showdown, so we must be careful. And the further we are in our campaign, the harder it gets. But this first one should be manageable for a skilled freelancer like us. In showdowns, you must identify and eliminate the syndicate leader, in this case, the investor. You got the intel, so it's up to you to locate the syndicate member. You must find suspects and compare their appearances and behaviors against your available intel. Then, take out your mark when you're confident of their identity. Remember to visit a supplier and use some of your hard-earned mercers. Some of their items might come in handy.
Need anything?
In your inventory, you will also find your new suspect camera. Use this to tag suspects in order to narrow down the search for the syndicate leader. Okay, here's one of the suspects. First up, this dude smokes and does not fit our mark. I'll mark them as a non-suspect. Second suspect reads too much. That does not fit our intel. They're not the one. We just got alerted that there are assassins nearby, so we have to be extra careful. Assassins are strong NPCs that are hiding in plain sight and protecting the suspects. But FYI, they don't always protect your target, but they hit hard, so you want to stay clear of them. Narrowing down the search, we finally found the main suspect. This is the investor. Okay, let's take him out while the coast is clear. We made it! Now, let's locate the exit and get back to our safe house. Our first showdown was successful, and we now eliminated our first syndicate leader. We got new items, weapons we can place on the gun rack, and a new reward crate to open. Reward crates gives you a randomized weapon or item for each completed showdown, and the chances for getting a better item or weapon increases the further you get in your current campaign. In addition to that, we also have new unlocks to our safe house, and we also unlocked prestige objectives. With prestige objectives, you can add a tougher layer on your missions to get more mercers, if you got the skills. Now it's time to progress in our current campaign to get more mastery, mercers, items, and weapons. The contracts and showdowns in front of us will be harder, so approach with caution. Remember, if you fail or get wounded on a mission, you lose all your equipped weapons and freelancer items and half of your hard-earned mercers. But the campaign won't fail. Territories will, however, be alerted. But if you fail during a showdown, the leader escapes, and you'll not only lose your equipped weapons, items, and half of your mercers, but you'll also lose all the progress made in that current run. It's expensive to fail a mission, but Freelancer is all about high risk, high reward. There are many new ways to explore the world of assassination with this game mode. New ways to play, new targets to execute, new items to unlock, and more. It's time for you to become the ultimate freelancer.
International crime syndicates have elevated their business into a booming global economy. Dark money, goods and services are crossing borders like never before. Criminal entrepreneurs use next-gen social profiling to recruit from all walks of life. offering irresistible opportunity for personal riches, radical belief, or twisted pleasure. This approach creates the ultimate distributed organizational structure, almost impossible to unravel. A spreading cancer of ordinary people doing unspeakable things. No one is above suspicion. Made up of autonomous cells, they are everywhere, all but impossible for law enforcement to do anything about. Clients looking for justice are lining up, but with no names to the contracts. So this time, a little more footwork is needed, 47. Our MO is to identify trusted syndicate members, take them out, and analyze the ripples in their digital footprints. With enough input, we'll be able to track down the leaders and shut down the syndicates one at a time. I'll leave you to prepare. Welcome to your safe house, 47. A new center of operation where you can prepare for your freelance missions and collect yourself between assignments. You'll need it, because as a freelancer, rest is a scarce resource. These assignments will prove to be amongst your most demanding yet. It will require skill, creativity, and luck to succeed, as even a single misstep can suddenly end a perfect run. To be blunt, you're on your own from start to finish. Everything is at stake. I know this is quite a challenge, but if anyone is cut out for this job, it's you. Good luck, 47. This is your world map, where you can find location intel and choose your next destination. Some assignments are easier than others, so choose carefully. Interesting. It looks like there are a set of additional objectives listed in the contract. They are optional, but are accompanied by a handsome reward. It might be worth pursuing, 47. This is where you store weapons obtained on successful missions. However, if you bring them on new assignments and fail, they will be lost. Okay, 47. You are now ready for your next mission. Don't forget your passport. Bon voyage, 47. Welcome to the Isle of Scale. We have intel that the Syndicate is active in the area. Good luck, 47.
more, I see. Won't you join us, sir? We were just about to begin. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the annual gathering of the Ark Society. As Ark patrons, you are welcome to explore the castle grounds. However, certain areas are off limits, including the keep, which houses the members area, convention space, and council meeting. Should you wish to apply for Ark membership, please be aware that such cannot be bought, only earned. All set? Excellent. Follow me, please.
So, what do you think?
Well, you weren't kidding. This place is pretty epic. Where are we anyway?
I'm not sure. Some old knightly stronghold. The architects use it all year round for ideation purposes, but tonight's the only time the rest of us get together. So, you decide on what to buy from the catalogue?
One of the bunkers, sure.
47. I have a hunch that there might be something worth investigating nearby. I recommend you explore a bit more.
Ah, yes. Zoe Washington, one of our newly appointed chairwomen, has prepared a brand new official ceremony scheduled to take place in the upper courtyard. A stirring ode to rebirth and the enduring spirit of mankind. I believe that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Please enjoy your evening. The bar is right up ahead.
Mister?
Does sound elaborate.
They have this one area down like a cathedral, and the other area.
Glad it's not me this year, chasing tokens around like a sucker.
I don't know. Looks kind of fun. Like Final Club all over again. How does it work?
The tokens are hidden throughout the castle, you know, like out of reach places like the ramparts. And the first initiate to collect enough tokens undergoes the polygraph test with the chairwoman. If you're deemed worthy, you get promoted to ARC member.
I could do that.
Yeah, I'm not so sure. Depends on your pain threshold, I guess. You see, Zoe Washington upped the stakes this year. Word is, she's brought an ECT device to the interview.
Wait, electroshock? But that's torture.
Some would call it therapeutic.
Wow, I knew the twins were hardcore, but this takes the cake. Count me out.
Already had.
Sir?
So, Paul Monroe, the venture capitalist.
If you give people a good pitch, the product doesn't even matter. People practically line up to fill their garages.
So, I hear you have one of the tokens. Could I, see it? Just a quick peek, so I'm sure I know what it looks like. Oh, you little son of a bitch!
Well, I know what I want. Now I just gotta shut up that nagging little voice that tells me I'm crazy. One of the downsides of a middle-class upbringing. What did you get?
I got the 4-bedroom suite with the
My ex-husband scored the old 3-bedroom suite that I purchased back in '08 when the plans for the Arctic shelter were birthed.
Doors for initiates only.
What's with that weird bird effigy?
It's the annual Phoenix ceremony. It symbolizes the collapse of civilization from which the Ark Society emerges unscathed and triumphant.
Ah, rebirth. I get it.
What's new is that the Master's ceremony will light the effigy on fire with Soviet Washington.
A bit showy, wouldn't you say?
Hey, never sells.
Yeah, I smell it too.
Excuse me?
Drop the body, dirtbag! Prepare to die! Hey. There is no such thing as a coincidence! Search this place! Please! Help! What? I see the suspect! Get down! Yeah, I got it. Oh, shoot! Watch out!
"47. That was messy back there. I hope you recuperate soon. A new assignment is waiting." Each time you return to the safe house, I'll provide you with a free item. You can only pick one out of 3, so think carefully before choosing. Bon voyage, 47. Welcome to Thornbridge Manor. Syndicate members are currently in the area. Find them and take them down. However, this is no walk in the park. They are on high alert, so you need to be careful. Be careful, 47. And most of all, good luck.
Ancestral graveyard, trophy room, and the office safe is hidden behind a portrait, with a secret mechanism for uncovering it. It's got real soul.
First time here?
Yep.
Yeah, it's impressive, all right.
Don Yates, Alexa Carlyle here. You need to explain yourself. I demand that you return my call ASAP. Sending a junior attorney is gross negligence of your responsibilities and will have consequences for your company and you personally.
Damn. Don't move!
Ah! Stop that right now, or I will stop you!
Come up and fight me, goddammit! Oh!
Hit the neck! Hold it right there. To better vantage point, now! I see him! Visual on target!
Assassin Actual, this is Alpha 1 Actual. I don't know what to do. I just found a dead person. Whoa! Requesting backup for my phone!
Hey, stay sharp!
Center, this is Alpha 4 Actual, over. We got multiple casualties here.
Up!
Find him, he's here, I know it!
Copy? No sign of any pup. Moving on.
Damn you, Edwards. Answer your bloody phone, you coward. How dare you interfere with my life? Like this, you're a nobody, a weasel, overreaching your competences. You are in way over your head, and I will make you pay. You can count on that.
Nothing here, Command. Moving on.
Can't forget his eyes. They were so swollen, it didn't even look like Zachary. I've never seen a dead body before.
It must have been awful. Do you think it was a suicide?
I don't know. Madame Carlyle certainly doesn't think so. Why else would she have asked that detective to come here?
The murder. Was the blood?
No, not that I saw. All I can think about is those swollen eyes.
Hey, you!
Ah! Stop that right now!
Well done, 47. This will surely be a blow to the Syndicate.
I get it. Oh! Hey! I need some backup over here to what? Hey! I need some backup over here! Hey! Look alive, buddy!
Excellent work, 47. You've spread fear within the Syndicate. Get back to the safe house. I'll be in touch.
That's true, though. No, he was here when the safe in Madame Carlisle's office was repaired last week.
Impressive work you did back there. I'm ready when you've prepped the next assignment. We now know the location of the Syndicate leader. I have provided you with an intel wall to help you keep track of their uncovered identity. Have a good trip, 47. Welcome to Sapienza. We did it. We have managed to locate the leader. However, their identity is unknown. So to assist you, I have some intel that might help you on your mission. But be careful. They're on high alert. We don't want them to slip away. To help you, we have the following information. They are here for an exchange. As for their identity, we know that they have red hair. They are wearing glasses. They are wearing a hat. And has a tattoo. We also know that the target has a tendency to enjoy food of any kind. And they like to read, be it keeping up with the times or simply wanting to be inspired. That's all I have for you at present. Godspeed, 47. I would like to introduce you to something new that we've developed. It's a camera that you can use to track information on possible suspects, in case we don't have their full MO. We don't want innocent blood spilled after all. Check your intel for more information. There it is. A little something to help you on your assignment. Use it wisely.
So hot.
You want to go down to the beach?
So, what should we do later?
Hello? Hello? Anyone?
Tight security, man. Get to know.
Rocco! Get down here this minute! You can't be late for your first day!
Relax. It's all good. I'll put some pants on.
Don't give me that grief, Rocco. Get your pants on and act like a big boy, or you can get us both into trouble with Chef Marcello.
Oh, please. Like, you want to wait on that weirdo? Russo for the rest of your life? Come on, you gotta think big, sis.
Careful, 47. We believe that there are undercover lookouts. They will alert the leader if you're not careful.
Okay? Hope so. Good.
Be careful, 47. I've received intel that there is a high risk of undercover assassins present. Trust no one. Wait, 47. That person seems suspicious. Some of the tells fit the description. I would dig further if I were you.
Hello, sir. Have a lovely day.
I mean, unless...
Hell yeah.
whatever he likes.
Mr. Wow. Whoa now, Mr. Bodyguard. What's up?
You need to hurry. The target is trying to escape.
You look like you've done something you shouldn't, right?
The leader has been eliminated. Return to the safe house. Collect yourself. I'll be in touch. How unfortunate. It rather appears that you ran out of luck. Back to the drawing board, 47.